Hello everyone, welcome to our channel JK Exemplified. Already we have covered history, medieval, ancient, modern पूरा कवर किया है हमने और उसमें जो भी फैक्ट्स और कंसेप्ट रेलेवेंट हैं एग्ज़ाम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हमने वो भी कवर किए हैं. सारे कवर नहीं किए हैं बिकॉज इफ़ यू सी हिस्ट्री एज ए होल रिक्वायर मोर देन 40 आवर ऑफ क्लासेस उस एक एक टॉपिक के ऊपर इन डेप्थ जाने के लिए. बट ड्यू टू पॉसिटी ऑफ टाइम की कमी के होने के कारण वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग यू अ काइंड ऑफ कंटिन्यूटी फ्रॉम एंशिएंट टू मॉडर्न इंडिया सो दैट आपके माइंड में एक टाइम लाइन आ जाए किस टाइम लाइन के एरिया में कौन कौन से इंपॉर्टेंट कल्चरल सोशल इकनॉमिक जो चेंजेस हुई थी तो हमने उस चीज़ को प्रेजेंट किया है. टेलीग्राम के चैनल के ऊपर उन सब लेक्चर्स की स्लाइड पड़ी है. यू कैन गो थ्रू टेलीग्राम चैनल, वहाँ पे वो आप स्लाइड को डाउनलोड करें और उसकी कंटेंट देखें. इफ़ यू फाइंड कंटेंट रेलेवेंट तो उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन आप यूट्यूब के चैनल के ऊपर जो वीडियोज़ हैं वहाँ पे दी गई है, ठीक है. और दैट्स ऑल रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दिस JKS 2022. आज के इस लेक्चर में हम यूपीएससी के 2000 से लेके 2022 तक जितने भी क्वेश्चन आए हैं हिस्ट्री में पर्टिकुलरली फ्रॉम मेडिवल एंड एंशंट एरिया वो हम कवर करेंगे. आर्ट एंड कल्चर के भी काफ़ी क्वेश्चन हैं वो भी इसमें ओवरलैप कर रहे हैं तो वी विल बी कवरिंग दोज टू. तो आज के इस लेक्चर में हम उन क्वेश्चंस को देखते हैं कौन से क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट हैं. सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन को हमने कोई ऐसा सेग्रीगेट नहीं किया है. वी विल गो वन बाई वन, जो भी क्वेश्चन हमारे सामने आते रहेंगे हम देखते रहेंगे बिकॉज देर आर मोर देन 100 क्वेश्चन अवेलेबल फ्रॉम 2000 से 2022 तक जो एग्ज़ाम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, बिफोर प्रोसीडिंग इफ़ यू फाइंड द कंटेंट यूजफुल डू लाइक द वीडियो, शेयर एंड आल्सो सब्सक्राइब टू अवर चैनल. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन है with reference to the difference between the culture of Rigvedic, Aryan and Indus Valley people, which of following statements are correct. 2017 में यूपीएससी के पेपर में ये क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है. पहली स्टेटमेंट है इसकी, ऋग्वेदिक आर्यन यूज द कोट हेलमेट इन वारफेयर वेयर द पीपल ऑफ इंडस वैली डिड नॉट लीव एनी एविडेंस. ओके. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, ऋग्वेदिक आर्यन न्यू गोल्ड सिल्वर कॉपर वेयर एज इंडस वैली पीपल न्यू ओनली कॉपर एंड आयरन. ठीक है, हम डिटेल में देखेंगे इसको बाद में कौन सी स्टेटमेंट किस बेसिस के ऊपर आई हुई है. थर्ड इज ऋग्वेदिक आर्यन हैड डोमेस्टिकेटेड द हॉर्स वेयर एज देर इज नो एविडेंस ऑफ इंडस वैली पीपल हैविंग बीन अवेयर ऑफ दिस एनिमल. मोस्ट लॉजिकली सबसे पहले गो थ्रू सेकंड स्टेटमेंट. ये ऐसी स्टेटमेंट है जो हर एक बुक में दी गई है. इफ़ यू पिकअप लुसेंट, इफ़ यू पिकअप NCERT तो वहाँ पे ये दिया गया है कि इंडस वैली पीपल वर अनअवेयर ऑफ आयरन. ठीक है, तो अगर दे वर अनअवेयर ऑफ आयरन इट मीन दिस स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग. सेकंड ऑप्शन इनकरेक्ट. तो हमारे पास बची दो स्टेटमेंट, फर्स्ट और थर्ड. थर्ड स्टेटमेंट, इफ यू सी ऋग्वेदिक आर्यन हैड डोमेस्टिकेटेड द हॉर्स वेयर एज देर इज नो एविडेंस ऑफ इंडस वैली पीपल हैविंग बीन अवेयर ऑफ दिस एनिमल. द थिंग इज देर इज नो एविडेंस. तो एक साइट है इंडस वैली की सुख्ता जिंदौर, इट इज़ अफ़गान ये एरिया है. ठीक है, तो दिस एरिया एट अफ़गानिस्तान के बॉर्डर के ऊपर यहाँ पे एरिया में है. यहाँ पे हॉर्स के रिमेन पाए गए थे. यहाँ पे हॉर्स के जो बोन के रिमेन थे वो हमें मिले हैं. ठीक है, बट मोर और लेस इफ़ यू सी पूरी इंडस वैली में, हड़प्पा में और मोहनजोदड़ो या किसी में भी जो हॉर्स का वाइड यूज़ नहीं हुआ है. इट मीन्स एज पर NCERT एंड अदर स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स देर इज़ नो एविडेंस ऑफ horse domestication during Indus Valley civilization. It means this statement is correct. So आर्यन ने डोमेस्टिकेट किए थे हॉर्स को वेयर एज इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन पीपल ने ये नहीं किया. इट मीन्स थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. सो आंसर इज सी. वी आर नॉट रेफरिंग टू स्टेटमेंट 1 बिकॉज इट्स एक्यूरेट. आप देख सकते हैं ऑप्शन 1 में और ऑप्शन 3 में इट्स कॉमन. इट मीन्स इट्स एक्यूरेट. सो आर्यन पीपल यूज द कोट इन वारफेयर whereas the people of Indus Valley civilization did not leave any evidence of using them. Okay, so this statement is correct. So correct answer is C. Next is काकाटिया किंगडम का जो इम्पॉर्टेंट सी पोर्ट था वो कौन सा था. ओके, तो इसका जो इम्पॉर्टेंट सी पोर्ट था वो था मट्टुपोली. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज मणिपुर संकीर्तन. तो मणिपुर संकीर्तन जो है वो एक क्लासिकल डांस है इंडिया की. It is song and dance performance. Yes, it is song and dance performance. Third is it it is performed to narrate life and deed of Krishna. It is actually performed by Vaishnav people of Manipuri plains. तो मणिपुर में जो प्लेन है वहाँ पे जो वैष्णव पीपल हैं दे आर द मेन परफॉर्मर ऑफ दिस डांस, और इट्स अ वन ऑफ द फॉर्म ऑफ भक्ति मूवमेंट के बेसिस के ऊपर इसका एक्चुअल ओरिजिन है. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, कैम्बल्स आर द ओनली इंस्ट्रूमेंट यूज्ड. एक्चुअली दे यूज ड्रम्स, so there are two drums which are used during this dance. Second statement is wrong. If second statement is wrong, the option A and C is incorrect. We are left with two options, option B and D. B is 1 and 3rd, so of course 1 and 3rd is accurate. So answer is B. Next question is, which one of the following foreign traveler elaborately discussed about diamond and diamonds mine of India? It is not mentioned in NCERT. Although NCERT के एंड के ऊपर जो रेफरेंस पॉइंट दिए हुए हैं वहाँ पे जो एक बुक है इसकी जीन बैप्टिस्ट ट्रेमरिन की वहाँ पे मेंशन किया गया है, बट दिस इज़ lesser known fact, not from NCERT, but you can directly go for this answer B. Okay. Next is, with reference to Indian history, who among the following is future Buddha yet to come to save world? And this actual question, the answer is Maitreya. Next is, who is the following founded a new city on the south bank of a tributary to river Krishna and undertook to rule his new kingdom as agent of deity to whom all the land south of the river Krishna was supposed to belong? काफ़ी फैक्चुअल क्वेश्चन है, डिटेल क्वेश्चन है. तो इसका जो आंसर है, द आंसर इज़ हरिहरा फर्स्ट. विजयनगर जो सिटी ऑफ विक्ट्री है वाज द नेम ऑफ एक सिटी का भी है और एक एम्पायर का भी है. ठीक है. तो इस एम्पायर को फाउंड किया गया था 14th सेंचुरी में, और ये टच होती है कृष्णा रिवर कृष्णा नॉर्थ से, रिवर कृष्णा एट नॉर्थ, और टू द एक्सट्रीम लास्ट पॉइंट ऑफ दिस केरला बॉर्डर इट गोज टू दैट एरिया. ओके. तुंगा भाद्रा और कृष्णा जो दोब का एरिया था वो एरिया था, उस एरिया को फाउंड किया था हरिहरा और बुक्का ने. ठीक है. ऑलरेडी आप यूट्यूब के जो लेक्चर हैं वहाँ पे विजयनगर एम्पायर जो मेंशन की गई, इट इज़ डायरेक्टली मेंशन देयर द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ तुंगभद्रा दोब वही मेन प्राइम था इस विजयनगर किंगडम को फॉर्म करने के लिए. ओके. दिस द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. नेक्स्ट इज, with reference to Indian history, which of the following are essential element of the feudal system? तो feudal system में क्या होता है? A very strong centralized political authority and a weak provincial or local political authority is the first statement. Second is emergence of administrative structure based on control and possession of land. Feudal में land is a central point, तो second statement is right. Then second statement is right. Next is creation of lord vassal relationship between the feudal and his overlord. Third statement is also correct. So we are left with only one statement. The one statement is that a very strong centralized political authority. तो feudalism में ऐसा हो रहा था कि there is one king. इस किंग ने अपनी लैंड को फर्दर डिवाइड कर दिया था और उसे फ्यूडल्स में बांट दिया था. इन फ्यूडल को कहा गया था कि आप टैक्स करो, आप टैक्स भी कर लो इस लैंड को, और यहाँ पे एक आर्मी भी मेंटेन कर लो. जब भी कोई वार होगी आई विल कॉल यू एंड देन यू कैन कम फॉर द वार. दिस इज़ द काइंड ऑफ अ फ्यूडल सिस्टम विच वॉज प्रेजेंट इन इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट उस एंशंट पॉइंट ऑफ अराउंड 8 से 12th सेंचुरी AD के टाइम पे. यहाँ पे किंग वाज नॉट द स्ट्रॉन्ग बट रादर दीज फ्यूडल वर मोर स्ट्रॉन्ग. Okay, so correct answer is B. Next question is life of Buddha. तो which of the following kingdom were associated with the life of Buddha? ये एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जो UPSC में अराउंड 2 से 3 बार रिपीट हुआ है. इट्स अ वेरी फैक्चुअल क्वेश्चन. तो यहाँ पे जो स्टेटमेंट है फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड अवंती एंड गंधारा, बुद्धा वाज नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद दीज kingdom. He was only associated with Koshal and Magad. बुद्धा ट्रैवल टू राजगृहा, जो कैपिटल थी मगध की, राजगृहा जो कैपिटल थी मगध की, ओके। और सेकंड इज बुद्धा बिलोंग टू साख्या क्लैन, और जो साख्या क्लैन थी उसकी जो कैपिटल थी वो जो बिलोंग करती थी कोशाल किंगडम से थी। So these two kingdoms were associated with the life of Buddha. Avanti and Gandhara are not associated with the life of Buddha. Next is, which of the following statements are correctly matched? पहली है चंपाका और उसका रीजन दिया गया है सेंट्रल इंडिया। सेकंड है दुर्गार और उसका रीजन दिया गया है जम्मू का। एंड थर्ड इज कुलूत और इसका रीजन दिया गया है मलाबार का। फैक्चुअल क्वेश्चन है कंप्लीट। तो चंपाका इज मॉडर्न डे चंबा, ओके। चंपाका इज मॉडर्न डे चंबा, और चंबा का जो रीजन है आप देख सकते हैं दैट इज इन हिमाचल प्रदेश, ओके। और कुलाता, जो कुलाता है, कुलाता इज कुल्लू, एंड वी आर अवेयर ऑफ कुल्लू मनाली, ओके। एंड थर्ड इज दुर्गारा इज फ्रॉम जम्मू। सो करेक्ट आंसर इज बी, इट मीन्स ओनली सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज एक्यूरेट। बाकी जो दो स्टेटमेंट्स हैं उनका एरिया डिफाइन नहीं किया गया। थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मुस्लिम रूलर वाज हेल्ड एज जगत गुरु बाय हिज मुस्लिम सब्जेक्ट बिकॉज ऑफ हिज बिलीफ इन सेकुलरिज्म? तो उनका नाम है इब्राहिम आदिल शाह। इब्राहिम आदिल शाह was also called as Jagat Guru and also called as Adi Baba, and he belonged to Bahmani kingdom. Next is, which of the following dynasty was ruling over North India at the time of Alexander invasion? काफ़ी सिंपल और स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन है, एंड दे आर नंदास। हमारे यूट्यूब के लेक्चर में ये सब एरियाज हमने कवर किए हैं। इफ़ यू फाइंड डिटेल एक्सप्लेनेशन you can refer those lectures, okay. Next is, the practice of military governorship was introduced in India by, they were introduced by Greeks. तो ग्रीक थे, वो फर्स्ट थे जो इंडिया में उन्होंने मिलिट्री गवर्नरशिप शुरू की थी। अलेक्जेंडर जब यहाँ से जो वापस जा रहा था तो उसने अपनी जो भी पोजीशंस थी एशिया में वो मिलिट्री गवर्नर के अंदर बांट दी थी, और उस ऑफिस का नाम उसने रखा था स्ट्रैटेगोस, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, द एम्फेसिस ऑफ जैनिज्म ऑन नॉन वायलेंस प्रिवेंटेड एग्रीकल्चरलिस्ट फ्रॉम एम्ब्रेसिंग जैनिज्म। तो जैनिज्म का एक बेसिक टेनेंट ये था कि यू कैन नॉट किल इवन इंसेक्ट, तो ऑफ कोर्स इट इज़ द राइट स्टेटमेंट। Second is, cultivation involved killing of insects and pests. For second statement is the correct explanation of first statement. Answer is A. Next is, Ashoka annexed Kalinga to the Maurya Empire. We all are aware of it. Kalinga war हुई थी. And second is, Kalinga control land and sea road to South India. यही statement मैंने आपने YouTube के lecture में दी गई है कि what was the basic rationale behind Kalinga war. Okay, तो answer is A. Next statement is, the origin of feudal system in ancient India can be traced to military campaign. And second is, there was considerable expansion of feudal system during the Gupta period. So the answer is, if you see, जो origin है feudal system का that is traced back to सतवाहनाज ने जो लैंड ग्रांट सिस्टम शुरू किया था फर्स्ट टाइम, उसी के बेसिस था फ्यूडल सिस्टम, ओके। और जो फ्यूडल सिस्टम था वो एक्सपेंड हुआ है गुप्ता के टाइम पे और पोस्ट गुप्ता पीरियड के टाइम पे। इन द पीरियड ऑफ पोस्ट गुप्तास ऑफिसर्स नोबल वर आल्सो गिवन द लैंड ग्रांट्स। द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट इज डी। नेक्स्ट इज, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पेयर इज करेक्टली मैच्ड? और इसमें पेयर हैं जो ऑफिस क्रिएट किए गए थे मेडिवल पीरियड के टाइम पे डिफरेंट सुल्तान ने। तो पहला था दीवान बंदा गानी, और उसका जो आगे लिंक दिया गया दैट इज़ तुगलक ने। सेकंड इज़ दीवान मुस्तकराज बलबान का, दीवाने कोही ये अलाउद्दीन खिलजी का और दीवाने अरीज़ मोहम्मद तुगलक का। इट मीन्स 3 अमंग 4 आर इनएक्यूरेट। हम 4 के 4 देखेंगे। सो फर्स्ट इज़ दीवाने बंदागाही। दीवाने बंदागाही तुगलक ने ही शुरू किया गया था, फ़िरोज़ शाह तुगलक ने शुरू किया था, ठीक है। और इसको कहते थे स्लेव्स डिपार्टमेंट। यही स्टेटमेंट मैंने अपने यूट्यूब के लेक्चर में दी गई है, इफ़ यू कैन रेफर दैट। सेकंड इज़ दीवान मुस्तकराज। दीवान मुस्तकराज जो था वो शुरू किया था अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने। थर्ड इज़ दीवान कोही। दीवान कोही शुरू किया था मोहम्मद तुगलक ने, और दीवान अरीश किया था बालबान ने। नेक्स्ट इज विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग पोर्ट वाज कॉल्ड बाबुल मक्का, गेट ऑफ मक्का ड्यूरिंग द मुगल पीरियड? इट इज़ कैम्बे। इजी क्वेश्चन है, वेस्टर्न कोस्ट के ऊपर है ये, गुजरात रीजन में। इट्स कॉल्ड एज बाबुल मक्का। नेक्स्ट इज़ मंगोल ने चंगेज़ खान के टाइम पे जब इन्वेड किया था तो उस टाइम पे इंडिया का रूलर कौन था? एंड द रूलर वाज इल्तुतमिश। नेक्स्ट इज़ भक्ति सेंट को उनके प्रोफेशन के साथ लिंक करना है। नामदेव, बार्बर, कबीर, वेवर, रविदास, टेलर, सेना, कॉबलर। सो द एक्चुअल आंसर इज दैट इज नामदेव वाज टेलर, okay, then Kabir was weaver and Ravidas was cobbler and Sena was barber, and correct answer is B. Next is the arrival of Babur into India led to the introduction of gunpowder in the subcontinent. Second is introduction of the arch and dome in the region architect. Third is establishment of Timurid dynasty in the region. Babur belonged to Timurid dynasty, और जो गन पाउडर था that was known before Babur. So answer is, if you eliminate first statement, so answer is B. Next is Hoshiyal monument are found in, and answer is simple, Halibut and Bilor. होशियाल की जो कैपिटल थी that was Halibut. Next is which one of the Chola king captured Ceylon? That is राजा राजा फर्स्ट। तो राजा राजा फर्स्ट ने सिलोन को अटैक किया और कैप्चर किया, और लेटर राजेंद्र ने उसने पूरे सिलोन को कम्प्लीटली सबजुगेट कर लिया। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हर्षवर्धन कन्वीन्ड द प्रयाग असेंबली एंड ही वांटेड टू पॉपुलराइज ओनली द महायाना form of Buddhism. Yes, he wanted to popularize only the Mahayana form of Buddhism, but not at Prayag, but rather at Kanauj. Okay, so both statements are correct, but it is not the actual explanation of statement A. So answer is B. Next is which of the following pair is correctly matched? Harappan civilization painted gay ware, Kushan's Gandhara art, Mughal Ajanta painting, Marathas Pahadi painting. It was during the period of later Mughals. मुगल जब एंड पे आ रहे थे, डिक्लाइन हो रहे थे, ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड ऑफ औरंगजेब, व्हेन मेनी पेंटर फ्लैड अवे टू द पहाड़ीज रीजन, दे डिवेल्ड रीजनल सब कल्चर दैट इज़ पहाड़ीज। तो जो सेकंड है अजंता पेंटिंग, दैट इज़ फ्रॉम अराउंड 2nd BC टू 2nd AD टू अराउंड 7 AD, और जो मुगल का टाइम पीरियड इज़ अराउंड 15th-16th century. सो बोथ स्टेटमेंट्स आर इनएक्यूरेट. Third is Harappan civilization. Harappan civilization is around 2700 BC till 1800 BC, and painted grey ware उसके बाद आयरन एज में आए हैं, ठीक है. एंड वी आर लेफ्ट विद ओनली वन स्टेटमेंट, दैट इज गंधारा आर्ट was formed during the period of Kushan. Next is which of the following statement are not represented on the seals and terracotta of the Harappan culture? Cow was not represented on of the seals or terracotta of Harappan culture. Next is who among the following presided over the Buddhist council held during the reign of Kanishka at Kashmir? It is very simple question, और ये question हर एक को पता है. Vasumitra, even Lucent, everywhere it is mentioned. So let's go for first Buddhist council. तो फर्स्ट बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल को प्रिजाइड किया था महाकश्यप ने. सेकंड बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल को प्रिजाइड किया था सबाकामी, एंड थर्ड बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल को प्रिजाइड किया था मोगालीपुता टिस्सा, and fourth was presided by Vashumitra during the period of Kanishka. Next is, with reference to medieval Indian ruler, which one of the following statement is correct? Alauddin Khilji set up a separate Aris department. You are aware that Aris department was set up by Balban. Second is, Balban introduced the branding of horses. Branding of horses was done by Alauddin Khilji. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was succeeded by his uncle to the Delhi throne. That statement is inaccurate because Muhammad bin Tughlaq was succeeded by his brother, cousin, that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. And fourth statement, Firoz Shah Tughlaq set up a separate department of slaves that is known as Diwan-e-Bandagaon. This is accurate. Next is, the historian Brani refused to consider the state in India under Delhi Sultan as truly Islamic. So answer is C, because Sultan supplemented the Muslim law by framing his own regulation. Okay. Next is, Muhammad bin Tughlaq left Delhi and for 2 years lived in a camp called Swarg Dwari, and at that time Delhi was ravaged by a form of plague and many people died. So the statement is accurate because उस पीरियड ऑफ टाइम के ऊपर दिल्ली में एक प्लेग हो गया था एंड मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक को यहाँ से जाना पड़ा एंड यस ही लिव्ड एट स्वर्ग दीवारी फॉर 2 years. Next question is, which one of the following statement is not correct? First is, the state of Gumteshwar at Swarn Belgola represent the last Tirthakar. So last Tirthakar जो थे वो वर्धमान महावीर थे and he was not at Swarn Belgol. Even at Swarn Belgol there is the third Tirthakar. Okay, the answer is A. Second is accurate. Largest Buddhist monastery is in Arunachal Pradesh. Khajuraho temple were built by Chandel and Holeshwar temple is dedicated to Shiva. Next statement, who among the following was the first Bhakti saint to use Hindi for the propagation of his message? And the answer is very simple, that is Ramanand. So Ramanand was the first to use Hindi for the propagation of message और उसने भक्ति मूवमेंट थी, जो भक्तिज्म था, उसको नॉर्थ इंडिया में लेके आया फ्रॉम साउथ. Next is, with reference to Sufism in Indian history, consider the following statement. Sheikh Ahmad Sarhadi was a contemporary of Ibrahim Lodi. Okay. Second is, Sheikh Nasiruddin Chirag Dehlvi was a disciple of Sheikh Nizamuddin Auliya. Third is, Aurangzeb was a Sufi, was first Sheikh Salim Chishti. And Qadriya order of Sufi were introduced in India by Sheikh Niamatullah and Makhdoom Mahmud Jilani. So let's go for statement second. Statement second is accurate because Sheikh Nasiruddin Chirag Dehlvi was disciple of Sheikh Muhammad Auliya. So if second is accurate, it means this statement is inaccurate. We are left with 3 options, A, C and D. Second, if you go for fourth statement, जो कादरिया ऑर्डर था सूफी का, that was introduced by Sheikh Niamatullah and Makhdoom Ahmad Jilani. It means statement 4 is also accurate. It means it's also inaccurate and the answer is D. It's very difficult question and you need very factual information to arrive at the right answer. Next is, in ancient Indian Buddhist monasteries, a ceremony called Pavan used to be held. It was the occasion to elect the Sangh Pranika and 2 speakers, one on Dharma and other on Vinay. Second is, confession by monks of their offences committed during their stay in the monastery during rainy season. Ceremony of initiation of new person into Buddhist Sangh, in which the head is shaved and when yellow robes are offered. Fourth is, gathering of Buddhist monk on the next day to the full moon day of Ashad. In this, take up a fixed adobe for the next 4 months of the rainy season. It's again a very factual question. If you are aware of the answer, then only you can arrive at the right answer. Then answer is B. It was confession by monk of their offences committing during stay in the monasteries during the rainy season. तो जो भी रेनी सीजन के टाइम पे वो जो स्टे कर रहे थे तो वो अपने ऑफेंस को कन्फेस कर रहे थे। नेक्स्ट इज़, ये इंदस वैली सिविलाइजेशन का क्वेश्चन है। वहाँ पे डिफरेंट साइट दी गई हैं एंड इन डिफरेंट साइट को आपने उनकी जो भी इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट था उससे लिंक करना है। तो लोथाल, वी ऑल आर अवेयर, लोथाल इज़ डॉकयार्ड। काली बंगाल में प्लोइंग फील्ड थी। धोलावीरा में एक इंस्क्रिप्शन थी कंप्राइजिंग 10 लार्ज साइज साइन ऑफ हरप्पा स्क्रिप्ट। और बनावाली में इट इज़ इन हरियाणा, टेराकोटा रेप्लिका ऑफ प्लो। आंसर इज बी। नेक्स्ट इज हाउ डिड कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक डाई? एंड आंसर इज डी, while playing Chogan he fell from horse. Next is Emperor Akbar marched toward Afghanistan in 1581 with huge army. He was on his way to reclaim his ancestral country of Fergana in Central Asia. So answer is, जब उसने ये मार्च की थी toward Fergana, that is not to reclaim the territory but rather to build a safety valve or to build a kind of buffer zone in the Afghanistan or northwest area. The answer is C. Next question is, Suluv Narsimha put an end to the old dynasty and assumed the royal title? Yes, he put an end to the old dynasty and started a new dynasty, that is Suluva. Okay, and he wanted to save the kingdom from further degeneration and disintegration. Actually, he started a new dynasty, Suluva. It means a settlement. First is accurate, second is inaccurate. The next question is, the last Mauryan ruler Brihadrath was assassinated by his commander-in-chief Pushyamitra Singh. Second, the last Sung king Devbhuti was assassinated by his Brahman minister Vasudev Kanwa. And the third statement, the last ruler of Kanwa dynasty was deposed by Andhras. So which of the following statement is accurate? If you see, पुष्यमित्र सिंह ने बृहद्रथ को किल किया था, ठीक है। सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज एक्यूरेट। सेकंड, जो देवभूति था, दैट वाज आल्सो किल्ड बाय कानव ने, वसुदेव कानवा, एंड दे स्टार्टेड द कानवा डायनेस्टी, इट्स आल्सो करेक्ट। एंड कानवा डायनेस्टी वाज डिस्पोज्ड बाय सतवाहनास। इट मीन्स 1, 2, 3 all are accurate. Next question is, Kitab-e-Nuras, a collection of song in praise of Hindu deities and Muslim saint, was written by Ibrahim Adil Shah. Second statement, Amir Khusru was the originator in India of the early form of musical style known as Qawwali. Both statements are accurate. Next statement is, Vardhaman Mahavira's mother was the daughter of Lachivi chief Chetak. Gautam Buddha's mother was princess from Koshal dynasty, and Parsvanath, the 23rd Tirthakar, belonged to Banaras. If you see, Vardhaman Mahavira's mother was not daughter but sister of Lachivi's chief Chetak. So first statement is inaccurate and second and third is correct. Next question, who among the following had first deciphered the edicts of Ashoka Emperor? That is James Prinsep. 2015 question, UPSC. Next is, Alam Khan, one of those who invited Babur to invade India, was the uncle of Ibrahim Lodi and a pretender to the throne of Delhi, the cousin of Ibrahim Lodi and was ill-treated and expelled from country, the father of Dilawar Khan, to whom cruel treatment was meted out by Ibrahim Lodi, a high official in Punjab province who was very much discontented with the Ibrahim treatment to his tribe. He was uncle of Ibrahim Lodi and wanted to capture Delhi throne. Next is the Battle of Dharmat. The Battle of Dharmat was fought between Aurangzeb and Daro Sheikh. It's a very simple factual question. Next is Mirchatika, an ancient book written by Shudraka, deals with a love affair of rich merchant with daughter named of courtship. Statement A is accurate. Next is, Chola defeated Pandyas, Chira ruler, and established their domination over Peninsula India in the early medieval time, 9th century. Okay, Chola sent an expedition against Shalindar Empire of Southeast Asia and conquered some of the area. So the statement second is also correct. चोलास ने उन्हें पांड्यास को और चिरा को डिफीट किया था ड्यूरिंग 10th सेंचुरी एटी एंड दे एस्टैब्लिश अ वेरी ह्यूज एम्पायर. एंड सेकंड इज जो नेवल एक्सपीडिशन था राजेंद्र चोला का, दैट वाज अगेंस्ट सलिंद्र एम्पायर ऑफ साउथ ईस्ट एशिया. Okay, if you see this statement in another form is asked in 2021 JKAS prelims. Okay, so answer is C. Next question, Emperor Harsha southward march was stopped on the river Narmada by, that is Pulkeshian II. Next is regarding the taxation system during Krishna Deva Raya, the rule of Vijayanagar. Consider the following statement: the tax rate on land was fixed depending on the quality of land. That's accurate. Private owner of workshop paid an industrial tax. Yes, that is also accurate. So answer is C. Next statement: how did the dynasty of Nizam Shahis of Ahmednagar came to an end? तो निज़ाम शाही डायनेस्टी जो थी अहमदनगर की कैसे एंड में हुई, कैसे उसका एंड हुआ, ठीक है, कैसे उसका अंत हुआ. अहमदनगर वाज अनेक्स्ड इनटू मुगल एम्पायर एंड हुसैन शाह वाज कंसाइन्ड टू हिज लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट. दैट इज़ एक्यूरेट, क्योंकि उस पीरियड के ऊपर काफ़ी जो मुगल एम्पायर थे उसने सोथन एक्सपीडिशन किए टू एसिमुलेट दोज किंगडम इनटू मुगल एम्पायर. नेक्स्ट इज हु वाज द लास्ट रूलर ऑफ तुगलक डायनेस्टी ऑफ दिल्ली सुल्तानत. दैट इज़ वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन एंड द आंसर इज नसरुद्दीन महमूद was the last ruler of Tughlaq ruler. Next is Islamic calendar is 12 days shorter than that of Georgian calendar. Second, Islamic calendar began in AD 632. And third is the Georgian calendar is a solar calendar. Okay, if you see, Islamic calendar began in 622 when Prophet Muhammad started Hijri, that is immigration of Prophet Muhammad from Makkah to Medina. Second statement is inaccurate. Second is inaccurate, so we are left with three options A, C and D. So first statement, the Islamic calendar is 12 days shorter than the Georgian calendar. 12 days but rather 10 days shorter. Okay, so the answer is C, that is C. Next is which one of the following sequence indicate the correct chronological order? शंकराचार्य के बाद रामानुज और राम अनुज के बाद चैतन्य. दैट इज़ द करेक्ट ऑर्डर. ओके, शंकराचार्य इज 8th सेंचुरी, रामानुज इज इन 12th AD और चैतन्य महाप्रभु इन बंगाल इट इज इन 15th सेंचुरी. नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, नरसिम्हा सोलोवा ended the Sugama dynasty and seized the throne for himself and started the Suluva dynasty. Okay. Second is Veera Narasimha deposed the last Suluva ruler and seized the throne for himself. Okay. And third is Veera Narasimha was succeeded by his younger brother Krishna Deva Raya. And fourth is Krishna Deva Raya was succeeded by half brother Achyut Raya. So the answer is, it's very factual question. The answer is D. Every statement is correct. Next is which of the following four Veda contained an account of magical charm and spell, that is Atharvaved. Next question, with reference to ancient Jainism, which of the following statement is correct? Jainism was spread in South India under the leadership of Satalbahu. Jainism who remained under the leadership of Badarbahu were called September after the council held at Pataliputra. Jainism enjoyed the patronage of Kalinga king Karvel in the 1st century. In the initial stage of Jainism, the Jainim worshipped a mage unlike Buddhist. So the answer is, the following statement is correct. First is, जब भी जैनिज़्म जो सोत्रन जो उन्होंने कंपेन किया था, सो बद्रोबहु के अंडर दिगंबर थे. इट मीन्स इट इज़ inaccurate. Okay, and yes, Jainism enjoyed the patronage of Kalinga, so this statement is accurate. The initial stage of Jainism, the Jainism worshipped a mage unlike Buddhism. So Jainism worshipped a mage during later phase, not during the initial phase. Next question is, the Chinese pilgrim Fahim attended the 4th Great Buddhist Council held by Kanishk. The Chinese pilgrim Huyen Tsang met Harsh and found him to be antagonistic to Buddhism. If you see, हर्षवर्धन ने महायाना बुद्धिज़्म प्रमोट करने के लिए कनौज में दे सेट अप सम काइंड ऑफ काउंसिल और समथिंग लाइक दैट. Okay, so this statement is in contradictory statement with that statement. So the answer here is, if second statement is inaccurate, we are going to first statement. Chinese pilgrim Fahim attended the fourth Buddhist council. Fourth Buddhist council held in Kashmir. Okay, that is during the time of Kanishk, and that is Kushan Empire, whereas he came during the period of Guptas. So the time period is very different. The answer is D. He came during the period of Chandragupta. Is who among the following was not contemporary of other three? So let's go. Milind, if you see Milind was not contemporary of either Buddha or Bimbisara or Prasenjit. Okay. Next is, who was Abdul Hamid Lahori? Abdul Hamid Lahori was an official of during the reign of Shah Jahan. He wrote Padma Shahnama. ठीक है, this is a book which describe events during the period of Shah Jahan rule. Okay, next is Bhagat Tukaram was a contemporary of which Mughal emperor? So Tukaram was of course the contemporary during the period of Jahangir. Time period is 1590 to 1660 इस टाइम पे हुआ था, एंड जहांगीर का टाइम पीरियड है 1605 to 1627. Okay, he was responsible for creating a background of Maratha nationalism, and he was great devotee of Vithoba. Okay, next is, which of the following is the correct chronological order of the Afghan ruler to the throne of India? First is Sikandar Lodi, Ibrahim Lodi, Bahlol Lodi. So Bahlol Lodi is the founder of Afghan empire, so we can go with Bahlol Lodi, that is first. Then we can go for second Sikandar, and third is Ibrahim Lodi. So the answer is C. Next is Muhammad bin Tughlaq issued a new gold coin which was called dinar by Ibn Battuta. Muhammad bin Tughlaq wanted to issue token currency in gold coin to promote trade with West Asia and North African countries. So मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक ने एक टोकन करेंसी शुरू की थी अराउंड 1330 में, एंड इट वाज नॉट गोल्ड कॉइन बट रादर अ ब्रॉन्ज कॉइन. ओके, और उसकी सेम वैल्यू थी सिल्वर तांका. ओके, तो स्टेटमेंट सेकंड इज इनएक्यूरेट, आंसर इज सी, फर्स्ट इज एक्यूरेट. विच आर द फॉलोइंग पेयर इज करेक्टली मार्क्ड? विक्रमशिला मोनेस्ट्री उत्तर प्रदेश, हेमकुंड गुरुद्वारा हिमाचल प्रदेश, उदयगिरी केव महाराष्ट्र, अमरावती स्तूपा आंध्र प्रदेश. सो वी नीड टू फाइंड द करेक्टली मैच, दैट इज अमरावती, दैट इज इन आंध्र प्रदेश. आंध्र प्रदेश न्यू कैपिटल, दैट इज अमरावती. यू कैन सिंपली take a logic. Let's go for Vikramshila. It is in Bihar, Bhagalpur district. Okay, Hemkund is in Uttarakhand. Okay, and Udayagiri caves is in Odisha. Accurate. Next question is, when Raja Udair founded the kingdom of Mysore, who was the ruler of Vijayanagar empire? So is a very factual question, and the answer is Venkata II. Next is Allahabad inscription is associated with which one of the following? That is Samudragupta. Next is Ikshvaku ruler. Of southern India were antagonists toward Buddhism, and second is the Pala ruler of eastern India were patron of Buddhism. First Buddhist king was from Pala, so it means the second statement is accurate. And first Ikshvaku, they were antagonistic? No, they were not antagonistic, but rather जो इक्ष्वाकु थे आंध्र प्रदेश के, सी दे वर पैट्रन ऑफ अमरावती स्कूल ऑफ आर्ट. अमरावती स्कूल ऑफ आर्ट, और इट इज़ वन ऑफ द मेन स्कूल ऑफ बुद्धिज़्म थीम Okay, they depicted, for example, the various painting of the and their life cycle. Okay, the answer is B. Next is with reference to invader in ancient India, which of the following is the correct chronological order? Greek, Shakas, Kushan. Greek, Kushan, Shakas. Shakas, Greek, Kushan. We all know first were the Greek, okay, and then after that there were Shakas and then there were Kushans. Greek came in 190 BC, Shakas came in 90 BC, and Kushan came in 45 AD. Next is who among the following laid the foundation of Rashtrakuta Empire? That is Danti Durga. If you see this year 2022 paper of UPSC, this statement was also asked in matching form. We will see the question is also that question paper is also present in this slide. Next is who among the following wrote the poem Shubhe Azadi? Okay, so Shubhe Azadi was written by Faiz Ahmad Faiz. Next is what does Bodhian theorem, Bodhian Sulv Sutra refer to? So Bodhian Sulv Sutra refer to length of side of a right triangle. Okay, बोधियान सुल्फ सूत्र, इसको आज हम ये भी बोलते हैं पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. ठीक है, दैट इज लेट्स से दिस इज ए बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू बी सी स्क्वायर प्लस ए सी स्क्वायर. दैट इज सिंपल. नेक्स्ट इज महामस्त कबिश्क, a great religious event, is associated with which one of the following? These names are very difficult, but you have to go for it. That is Bahubali. So Bahubali, Mahamast Abhishek is an important Jain festival. Okay, it is held once every 12 years in town of Swarn Belgol, Karnataka. Okay, so इसमें क्या होता है कि जो बाहुबली भगवान है उनका जो स्टैचू है उसे वो इमर्स करते हैं. ठीक है, दैट्स ऑल. नेक्स्ट इज अनिक्तवाद इज अ कोर थ्योरी एंड फिलासफी ऑफ द फॉलोइंग, दैट इज जैनिज्म. अनिक्तवाद जो है वो फंडामेंटल डॉक्ट्रिन है जैनिज्म की. इट रेफर्स टू द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ प्लूरलिज्म एंड मल्टीपल व्यू पॉइंट to find truth and reality. Okay, next question is what was the immediate reason for Ahmad Shah Abdali to invade India and fight the third battle of Panipat? He wanted to avenge the expulsion of Maratha of his viceroy Taimur Shah. The frustrated governor of Jalandhar Adina Beg Khan invited him to invade. He wanted to punish Mughal administration for the non-payment of the revenue of the Char Mahal. He wanted to annex all the fertile plain of Punjab up to the border of Delhi. So annexion was not his prime motive. His prime motive was he wanted to avenge the expulsion of Maratha of his viceroy Taimur Shah. So when Taimur Shah was expelled by Marathas, it immediately resulted into Battle of Third Panipat. Next is among the following who was not a proponent of Bhakti cult? So Nagarjun, Tukaram, Tyagaraja and Vallabhacharya. भक्ति कल्ट के सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट जो हैं वो हैं तुकाराम, त्यागराज, वल्लभाचार्य, अमन्या, अपर, नामदेव, कबीर etc. And Nagarjuna is from Buddhism. Answer is A. Next is there are only two known example of cave painting of Gupta period in ancient India. One of these is painting of Ajanta caves. Where is the other surviving example of Gupta painting? That is Bagh painting. Okay. Next question. Why did Buddhism start declining in India in the early medieval period? In the early medieval times, Buddha was by that time considered as one of the incarnation of Vishnu. Yes, that is accurate. Second is the invading tribes from Central Asia till the time of last Gupta king adopted Hinduism and persecuted Buddhists. Okay, the king of Gupta dynasty was strongly opposed to Buddhism. So those tribes from Central Asia, they did not persecute Buddhists, even they adopted Buddhism. For example, Hunas. Second is Gupta, and Gupta were not against Buddhism. Okay. For example, Harshvardhan convened for Mahayana Buddhism. Okay. Answer is A. Next is, in the context of history of India, consider the following statement. Aripatti, that is land revenue from which was set apart for the maintenance of village tank. Taniyur, village donated to a single Brahmin or a group of Brahmin. And Gatikas, college generally attached to the temples. So it's a very factual question. Either you know or you don't know. The answer is, if you see Taniyurs, these Taniyurs is a large village under Chola administration. Okay, so answer is 1-3, that is D. Lord Buddha's image is sometimes shown with the hand gesture called Bhumi Prash Mudra. So Bhumi Prash जो मुद्रा है वो सिंबलाइज क्या करती है? Bhumi Prash Mudra symbolize Buddha calling for earth to witness purity and chastity despite temptation of Mara. Okay, that is the answer. And next is, with reference to religious history of the medieval India, the Sufi mystics were known to pursue which of the following practices? Meditation and control of breath. Yes. Severe ascetic practices in the lonely places. Okay. Recitation of holy song to arouse a state of ecstasy in their audience. Yes, answer is D. Next question, with reference to guild Shirnis of ancient India that played a very important role in the country's economy, which of the following statements are correct? Every guild was registered with the central authority of state, and the king was the chief administrative authority on them. The wage, rule of book, standard and price were fixed by the guild. Okay, correct. The guild had judicial power. Okay, that's also correct. So if you see first statement, the chief administrative of Shirni was cast as Jeth Khas Pali, and he was not king. Okay, so first is inaccurate, second and third is correct. Next is, the religion of early Vedic Aryan was primarily of worship of nature and yajnas, image worship, bhakti, worship of nature. C answer, that is correct. That is simple question. With reference to economic history of medieval India, the term Aragatta is a form of wheel for irrigation. For example, if you see these 5-6 wheel, these were actually bond, and there is one mechanical system, it was rotating. Okay, and is a tank, and water get filled and channeled up. This is called as Aragatta. Next is Nagara, Dravida and Visara, that is temple architect. Next is with reference to Buddhist history, okay, ancient history, both which were common to Buddhism and Jainism. Avoidance of extremities of penance and enjoyment. If you see Jainism, there is the provision for extremities. For example, Salekhana is a kind of a suicide. For example, to attain moksha, to attain ultimate what we call as salvation. Okay. Next is indifference to the authority of Veda, that is accurate. Denial of efficacy of ritual. Second and third is the answer. With reference to scientific progress of ancient India, which the following statements are correct? Different kind of specialized surgical instrument were in common use by first AD. Okay, that's accurate. Transplant of internal organ in the human body had beginning around 3rd AD. The concept of sine of an angle was known in 5th AD. The concept of cyclic quadrilateral was known by 7th AD. It's again a very factual question. If you see the statement, the transplant of internal organ in human body, it was known during the period of 2nd century BC. Okay, where we see that there is autografted skin transplantation that was done. Okay, it was done by a physician called as Shrishter. Okay, so answer is 134. Next is, which are following characteristic characterize the people of Indus Valley? They possessed great places and temple. There were no temples. They worshipped both male and female deities. Yes, that's accurate. They enjoyed horse-drawn chariot in. There were no reference to horse. So answer is B. Next is Chinese traveler Sun Yang, who visited India, record the general condition and culture at that time. In this context, which of the following statements are correct? The road and river routes were completely immune from robbery. Okay, as regarded punishment for offense, ordeal by fire, water, and poison were the instrument for determining the innocence or guilt of a person. Okay, the tradesmen had to pay duties at ferries and barrier station. Third is accurate. They have to pay some kind of trade barrier and all those things. Okay, the first, they were completely immune from robbery. That is not accurate. Even it was actually Fahin. He said that they were complete immune from robbery and the path were safe, but not during the time of Yun Sang. So answer is B. Next question is Aryadeva. It's a 2022 UPSC question. Aryadeva is Buddhist scholar. Okay, not Jain. Dignaya is Buddhist scholar. Correct. Nath Muni is Vaishnav scholar. So two are correct. That is only two pair accurate. Answer is C. With reference to Indian history, consider the following statement. The first Mongol invasion of India happened during the reign of Jalaluddin Khilji. Yes, that's accurate. मंगोल प्रेजेंट थे बालबान के टाइम पे भी, इल्तुमिश के टाइम पे भी, बट द फर्स्ट इन्वेजन वाज डन ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड ऑफ जलालुद्दीन खिलजी. ओके, second is during the reign of Alauddin Khilji, one Mongol assault marched to Delhi and besieged the city. Yes, when Alauddin Khilji was on southern expedition, and these Mongol actually invaded Delhi and they besieged for around 2 months. Okay, so both first statement is correct, second is correct. The answer is A. Next question is, with reference to Indian history, consider the following statement. Nati Prakan, Parsit Parvan, Avad Nastaka and Tarshistakshna Mahapuran. Okay, which of the above are Jain text? तो इसमें if you see this, the first statement, that is Nati Prakan is a Buddhist text. Okay, and rest all three are Jain text. So answer is 2, 3, 4. Next is Yogashta was translated into Persian by Nizamuddin Panipati during the reign of Akbar. Next question is, this question with respect to Ashoka's major rock edict. Doli is in Odisha. Iragudi, yes, it is in Andhra Pradesh. Jowagodi, it is not in Madhya Pradesh. Kalsi, it is in Uttarakhand. These two are incorrect, only two pair are correct. So answer is B. Next is King and their dynasties. किस किंग ने कौन सी डायनेस्टी फॉर्म की है? हर साल या तो क्वेश्चन ऐसा आता है कि मतलब जो भी एम्पायर हुई थी उनको क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर में उन्हें मतलब किया जाए. ठीक है, क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर में उसे करेक्टली मार्क किया जाए, और उसके जो किंग के फाउंडर कौन थे. इफ़ यू सी राष्ट्रकूटा किंगडम, इट इज़ आल्सो आस्क्ड प्रीवियस यूपीएससी पेपर कि इट वाज फाउंडेड बाय डंटी दुर्गा. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज़ रॉन्ग. इफ़ यू सी नानुका ने चंडेल फॉर्म किए थे, एंड परमार एंड गुर्जार पतिहारास, दे वर नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद दीज किंग्स. सो आंसर इज ए. Which of the following statement about Sangam literature in ancient India? South India is correct. Okay. Sangam poems are devoid of any reference to medieval culture. They were the various instant जहाँ पे संगम जो इरा था उसमें मेडल कल्चर का भी वहाँ पे बात की गई है. सेकेंड इज द सोशल क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ वर्ण वाज नोन टू संगम पॉइंट. यस, the Varn system was also present in the Sangam age. Sangam poem have no reference to warrior, so there were actually, it was poem which was mentioning the warriors, and Sangam literature referred to magical as irrational. There was use of magical Pandyas, ठीक है, all those in the Sangam age. So answer is B. Next question is, with reference to medieval India, which one of the following statement is correct? It's a very easy question, please go for it. I have already given this in our YouTube lecture. go through the Mughal Empire. If you see, this statement is directly given in my video lecture. With reference to the history of ancient India, Bhavbhatti, Hastinmal and Keshmura, these were famous playwrights. Next is consider from the decline of Guptas till the rise of Harshvardhan in the early period 7th centuries, which of the following kingdom were holding power in North India? This was a question asked in 2021 UPSC prelims. Guptas of Magad, yes, they are present. Parmars of Malwa, Mukheris were also present. Yadavs of Divigari, if you see, they were at the later period of time. Matrikas of Valibai, if you see, they were different. And Pashupati of Thaneshwars, they were also present. So the correct answer is 1, 3, 4 and 6. 1, 3, 4 and 6. Next question is 38. That is, consider the following statement. It was during the reign of Iltutmish that Genghis Khan reached the Indus in pursuit of fugitive Khwarizm prince. Yes, it is accurate. So first statement is correct. Let's go for third statement. It was during the reign of Deva Raya II of Vijayanagar Empire that Vasco da Gama reached the coast of Kerala. Vasco da Gama reached 1498. Okay, and the reign of Deva Raya was not there. There was a local ruler Zamorin. This statement is inaccurate. So answer lies in 1 and 2nd. And it was during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq that Tamur occupied Multan and crossed the Indus. That is not during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Rather, Alauddin Khilji के टाइम के ऊपर he came to Delhi and besieged the city. Okay, so answer A is accurate. Next is water harvesting system in this वाले टाइम के पीरियड के ऊपर, that is Dholavira. Simple question straight. गुप्ता पीरियड के जो पोर्ट की बात हो रही है, that is गंताशाल, कदुरई एंड चुआल. Okay, simple question. Next is Parivarjka, that is renunciant and wanderer. Sharman, priest with high status. Upaksha, that is lay follower of Buddhism. Sharman are not the priest with high status. Statement first and third is accurate. Okay. Next statement is with reference to scholar literature of ancient India. Consider the following statement. Panani is associated with Pashyamitra Sangh. Okay, प्राइमरी एक ग्रामर था, that is from 6th century BC. That is not accurate. Amar Sima is associated with Harshvardhan. He was the 9th gem of Chandragupta Maurya. Second statement is also inaccurate. So the answer is C. Kalidas is associated with Chandragupta second. Next statement is Pramitas. जो Pramitas थे वो they were the those who attained perfection on the path of Bodhisattva. Okay. Next is Kulvapa and Dronvapa. It is a measurement of land during the ancient period. Next is whoever praise his religious sect or blame other sect out of excessive devotion to his own sect with the view of glorifying his own sect, he rather injure his own sect very severely. It's a policy of Dhamma, that's the period of Ashoka. Okay. And next question is Orang, Banen, Mirsadirs. ऐसे क्वेश्चन में इफ़ यू नो द आंसर यू नो, इफ़ यू डोंट नो द आंसर यू कैन नॉट आंसर करेक्टली. सो बनियान जो थे वो कंपनी के एजेंट थे. इट्स गिवन इन NCERT. सेकंड इज मिर्सादार. इट्स एक्यूरेटली मार्क्ड. दे वर डेजिग्नेटेड रेवेन्यू पेयर टू द स्टेट. एंड फर्स्ट इज ओरांग. जो ओरांग थे इट्स अ पर्शियन टर्म फॉर वेरोस. ओके, सो इट्स नॉट द इंचार्ज ऑफ ट्रेजरी. द आंसर इज B. Next statement with reference to religious history of India. Consider the following statement. Sattva-vadin belong to Mahayana sect. Loktavadin belong offshoot of Mahasangika sect. And deification of Buddha by Mahasangha fostered the Mahayana Buddhism. Okay, so the answer is B, because Sattravadin belong to Theravada sect. Okay. Next two statements are clear. Okay. Next question 24. Rise of Pratihars under King Boj. You need to arrange these statements in chronological order. Okay. So if we see the time period of all these centuries. Okay. Statement first. This is Pratihars का time था 8th से 9th century EC. गुजरात प्रथियास. देन सेकंड इज इस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ पालव. पालव का जो टाइम पीरियड था डेट इज़ अराउंड अर्ली 7th century. ओके. थर्ड इज चोला. चोला का जो पीरियड था बाई पटंका फर्स्ट डेट इज़ अराउंड 9th-10th century. एंड जो पालास का टाइम था दैट इज़ अराउंड 7th-8th century. And answer is C. Next is hundis. Hundis were a bill of exchange. Okay, simple. Next is Mia Tansin. Tansin was the title given to him by Emperor Akbar. Tansin invented many ragas. Okay, Tansin composed Drupad. Tansin composed song on his patron. So if we carefully see, the statement which is the following is not accurate. Okay, Tansin invented many ragas. Yes, we are aware of it. Tansin composed song on his patron. Yes, he did it. Tansin composed Drupad and on Hindu god and goddess. Yes, it's also accurate. So the correct answer is A. Okay, this title was not given by Akbar. Next is, who among the following Mughal emperors shifted emphasis from illustrated manuscript to album and portrait painting? That is Jahangir. Building Kalyan Mandap was a notable feature of Vijayanagar Empire. Simple question. In the revenue administration of Delhi Sultanate, the in charge of revenue collection was known as Amil. Amil was the in charge of Ikta system. Okay, the Ikta system of Sultan of Delhi was an ancient indigenous system. It was borrowed a Persian system. This statement is inaccurate. So we are left with answer 1 or 3. The office of Mir Bakshi came into existence during the reign of Khilji. That is correct. Okay. Next is, which of following is not an Harappan site? Chunni Daro is an Harappan site. Kor Diji is an Harappan site. Disalpur is an Harappan site. Suhagara is an Ashokan site. Okay, that is even during the period of painted grave and Iron Age. Okay, in which of following sculpture Rhino Ashoka is mentioned? That is in Kanganhali. It's a pure factual question. Not mentioned. It is not mentioned in any NCERT. Next is deification of Buddha. Treading the path of Buddhist image worship and ritual, which is the following are feature of Mahayana Buddhism. So the answer is D. Next is Vishti. Even JKAS 2021, this question was also asked. It is a type of forced labor. So it was considered a source of income for the state, a sort of tax paid by the people. Yes, the eldest son of the labor was sent to the forced labor. It was considered absent. Okay, which the following statement is correct? That is considered a source of income for the state, a sort of tax paid by the people. Okay. Next is the painting of Bodhisattva Padmapani in one of the most famous and illustrated painting is at Ajanta. With reference to religious history of India, consider the following statement. Swatantrika and Samitya were the two sects of Jainism. These were the sect of Jainism. And Sartavadin held that the constituent of phenomena were not wholly momentary but existed far away in the latent form. So second statement is accurate. That's all. यही मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन थे विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एंशिएंट एंड मेडिवल इंडिया. उसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर होगा उसमें हम मॉडर्न इंडिया के जो भी इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन हैं प्रीवियस ईयर के 2000 से 2022 तक हम देखेंगे. एंड प्लीज़ इफ़ यू फाइंड एनी क्वेश्चन जिसका आंसर आपको लगे कि वो आंसर गलत है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट सेक्शन में आप उसके बारे में लिखें. इवन ऑल आवर टेलीग्राम चैनल के ऊपर भी जो उसका आपको कंसर्न है, इफ़ यू फाइंड दैट द कंसेप्ट गिवन और एक्सप्लेनेशन गिवन इज़ नॉट सफाइस, please do contact us. We will try to improve and we will try to make things more better and clear. That is the sole purpose of our channel JK Exemplified. Thank you very much.